Peter Thiel has been hedging his bet on Donald Trump. And he goes on to say that he's been telling people Trump's off to a great start, but behind the scenes thinks it's 50-50 he'll be removed. Well, I think it's more than 50-50. I think right now they're planning to blow Trump's head off or drug him and say he had a mental collapse. I mean, they're on television saying they're getting ready for that. And then separately, when I and others talk about it, they go, oh, you're crazy. They had Newsweek and a bunch of other fake news publications over the weekend say, look, Jones is crazy. He says there's a plan to overthrow the president. He's completely insane. And they never quote where I'm playing clips and showing news articles where they're saying it, but in establishment publications. Then they say, oh, Jones has been changing his story. He said they were going to steal the nomination. Then he said that they were going to steal him being seated as the president. Then he said they would, well, yeah, they've been trying all along. We've been beating them. But they've been saying we're going to steal the nomination. They've been saying they're going to have faithless electors. And then we stood up to them, unlike Bernie Sanders with Hillary. But they act like, oh, look, he's not accurate. When I'm totally on target, that's why they can't stand it and have to engage in this alchemy where they go, okay, this guy's got our whole agenda. He's following what we're actually doing. He's warning people about the plan. And now Hannity and Limbaugh and everybody else has picked it up. And now what are we going to do? Because the public knows what we're doing. And they know our polls are fake. And they know that we're trying to break the base away from Trump. And they know that Fox News has even been turned against him. And they know that he's killed TPP and the carbon tax and secured the borders and started the wall and is trying to get the taxes cut, trying to kill Obamacare and got a good bill through. But the Republicans killed it with John McCain, who broke his word. How do we turn that around? Obamacare, that's our fault, our big screw job of them. Thank goodness they're so stupid, you know, Jonathan Gruber. How do we turn that? Well, just say it's his. Say he failed. Say he got nothing done. Put him on the cover of Newsweek with a fake photo of him with Cheetos all over him, sitting there watching TV, and say he's a slob that never did anything. He's a failure. He didn't get elected. He never was successful. He never had children. He never had businesses. Donald Trump doesn't even exist. Just like they pretty much imply Seth Rich never existed. If you even talk about him shot in the back, they say, oh, my gosh, it was incredible evil. Meanwhile, McMaster worked at Think Tank, backed by Soros-funded group that helped Obama sell Iran nuclear deal. Yeah, they've totally double-crossed us. I mean, when you realize that once you go corrupt, once you're evil, once you decide to be evil, you automatically ally yourself with Islam because they've got more liquid cash than anybody. They're allied with the globalists, and they've got a project to in the Western world. Clapper and all of them are horrible people. And then we find out people inside the National Security Council that discovered this are fired.